Hey everyone, it's me, Teresa from healthyveganlife.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious pesto pasta salad. This recipe is really great to take with you to a barbecue or potlucks that are going on in the summertime usually, and it's completely oil-free, it's starch-based, so we're going to be using whole wheat pasta and just some yummy other ingredients. It's based on a recipe I have in my recipe ebook, the pesto spread, but this time we're going to change it and we're going to make it a little bit more tangy tasting, so it's a bit more suited for a salad. So without further ado, let's go make it. First thing you want to do is cook your whole wheat pasta according to the package instructions, and I'm using fusilli, but you can use whatever you like. And then after it's done cooking, you want to rinse it off with cold water so that it can really cool down, and then just set it aside until we're ready to mix in the rest of the ingredients. Now we need to chop up some vegetables. You want to use 125 grams of mushrooms per person and 1/2 of a red onion per person as well. And then start by cooking the red onion in some water in a skillet, and after about 5 minutes you can add your mushrooms. Keep adding water whenever necessary when the pan gets too dry, and you will find that eventually the mushrooms and the onions will start to brown. And then when they look nice and brown and are soft, you can add some tamari to give them just a bit more saltiness. And then set the vegetables aside until we're ready to put them in the salad. Now it's time to prepare our dressing. We will need 1 can of cannellini beans, and to that you want to add 1/4 of a cup of nutritional yeast, a little dash of garlic powder. You could also use fresh garlic if you prefer, 1/4 of a cup of vinegar, 1 tablespoon of agave nectar, and a tablespoon of tamari as well. Then you can blend it all together until it's really smooth, and when it's a nice smooth consistency like this, we can add the basil, and we just want to pulse blend that so that there's still some specks of basil leaf in there. And then you want to mix it through your cooled pasta. I find that this amount of dressing that we made is enough for 3 people, so 3 servings. And then you just want to mix it through so that all of the pasta is covered in the delicious sauce. And then all that's left is to add the mushrooms and the onion to the pasta, as well as some chopped up cherry tomatoes. You want to serve the salad on a nice bed of lettuce, and maybe garnish it with a few more of the cherry tomatoes, as well as a few leaves of basil. Doesn't that look cute? I think so. Here it is, the pasta salad. Now, I've already tasted it before and I know it's really good, but I'm going to do a taste test for you now. Okay, here's my bite. Even though there's no oil in here, there's no nuts, no seeds. You know, oftentimes people put pine nuts into pesto. I also have pine nuts in the recipe from my book, but here I decided to leave it out. But it's really not necessary at all, because the nutritional and the yeast gives it that really lovely cheesy, nutty, cheesy, savory flavor. And then the beans make it really creamy. Oh, this is just so full of flavor. You're going to love it. I think your family is going to love it too. And yeah, it's great. Please make this. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe and that you will make it. Please let me know in the comments if you did. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.